When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, yo. Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Don't turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. I am not afraid of the storm that comes my way. When it hits, it shakes me to the core. It makes me stronger than before. It's not a question about trust, but we stand with us. Can you feel it? Make it real.
Welcome everyone here tonight as we are live here in Hungarian, and I tell you what, I'm fired up for this one. This is going to be the PGR Hungarian Grand Prix, brought to you on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network by myself, Brandon Smith. Now these drivers have been going head to head nearly all season long. Right there you see Taylor Toller's here, but let's go to our point situation so we can see what we are doing here and seeing what these guys got cooking, that it makes it it's so fun for these guys as there we go. We're just gonna put up the actual points board here. So leading the top of the leaderboard is Mark Samad in front of Steven Brown. It is a 3-point separation. Sebastian Marino is 57 points. Justin Carzoza 54. Tim Morris in the top 5 with 41. Now Brandon Perry, Harry Krantz, Jesse Erdman, Alec Hinchcliffe, Liam Doyle all have a shot to get in this, but what do they have to do? They have to perform. That's right, like any F1 driver, they have to perform here tonight in order to get to that top spot. And tonight, let's talk about tonight's track info next, as I'm going to just keep right on a roll in here tonight. I am absolutely ready for this. Tonight's track is the Hungarian, located in whatever town that is in Hungary. It is a 2.6 mile, 9-mile course at 116-degree track temp. Tonight's weather is 68 degrees and partly cloudy for these guys. They are absolutely gonna have to control these machines. And I tell you what, this car can be a monster under the wrong conditions. Leading the top of the board is Tim Morris. Christian Anarella is up there with Taylor Toller in the top 3. Harry Krantz bringing it downtown, and he's in 4th place currently. We see a lot of drivers clocking in, getting ready to go. Now let's go talk to a few of them, see how they are feeling about being here tonight. Tim.
What's going on?
Man, what a night. You're top of the leaderboard. How's it feeling out there so far?
Oh, this is my absolute favorite track in the world. So I'm hoping it goes good tonight. Yeah, I love this track. Yeah, this track is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I was just talking to Brandon Perry about some stuff here. But yeah, this track, you guys seen the testing video of when I was on track? You know, some extra pointers in there. You feel that some of these guys might have watched it, maybe did take those pointers?
I am very familiar with this track. I just kind of got to wake up. I think I've done like 4 laps now. But yeah, we've been running practice all week, and then I found out my teammate ditched me for 2 races. So I got to put the team on the back tonight. So. All
right, man. Well, I'm going to let you get back down to the guys. Good luck here tonight, and hopefully you can put it together.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
That was Tim Morris. And now let's bring up Sebastian Marino. Sebastian,
What's going on, man?
Man, you just get in here, you're ready to throw down here at Hungaroring.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry, mate. I did not mean to do that.
Oh my, I just realized my voice chat is still on.
No worries.
But you're coming in this one. How are you feeling when you come into this one?
Good so far. So a couple of podiums so far to start the season. Could have on the second race at Fuji if my power didn't go out. So it's been a good start, but Hungaroring is definitely one of the tracks that I'm not great at. So hoping that I can actually have a decent race here.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to let you get back to it. Good luck here tonight.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. There we go. That was Sebastian. He's just getting ready here. Now let's go talk to Leon Flukeiger. Leon.
What's up, brother?
Leon.
Hello, Brent.
Hello, my friend. How are you doing over there?
I'm doing great.
How's the weather on the other side of the world?
It was sunny today.
Sunny here too. I think that's a good sign. You're coming into Hungaroring. How are you feeling about this one?
I feel like I'm gonna win today.
A win?
Yes.
Oh man, I like hearing that one. That's kind of a vote of confidence in you then.
It's the first track I actually like from this season.
The first track you like? Come on, the other ones are great.
Not for driving, maybe for watching.
Oh,
maybe you like
gotcha. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Fuji, I don't know about that track selection with these cars, but you know what? It was a good attempt. No, you're coming in this one. How familiar are you with Hungaroring?
Not that much, but I think I can. It's a pretty easy track to learn. It's very flowy. I like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you get down there so you can get some practice in. Good luck to you in the race tonight.
Thanks.
Thank you. So, Leon, getting ready to do it. And now let's talk to Harry Krantz. Harry!
Brandon!
We are at Hungaroring. How are you feeling, buddy?
Well, not the best right now. I'm
Park
just
there,
practicing
sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm practicing on hards right now. I'm not feeling too confident, but however, on soft tires, my pace is very well. So I'm excited for qualifying, but...
Did you not watch the video?
No.
I hate you.
I did actually watch a video, like, maybe 4 days ago. That's about it, though.
You didn't realize I posted a short tutorial before the GT3 race?
Oh, yeah. And I have not gone back and watched that.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. I got you next week if you do one next week, so...
Well, I don't know if I'm going to now because people obviously don't want to watch it.
Well, I'm sorry. I do apologize.
No, you can apologize to the 296 subs I got.
Guys, I am all 296 guys, or 95 because I'm one of them. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for not watching Brandon's Hungaroring tutorial for the GT3 race. I won't have it again.
That's right.
All right,
You'll
awesome.
learn a lesson. How does it feel out there while you're getting some laps down?
We're getting there. At first, it was a little iffy, but I'm grabbing the gist of it again.
Basically, you got to put the car on edge.
Yeah, basically. And on hard tires, it's kind of hard to do that, but we're practicing, so.
Don't tempt me, dude. I will throw a hard set of tires on and go run this track right now.
Do it. Let's see it. Show everybody.
I could, but I got an interview.
Yeah, you're right. What's it called? Perry can do it for you. Wherever he is. But
You're a comedian, dude. Well, Harry, I'm going to
keep me in the booth more, I'm telling you.
I'm going to get you out of here so you get some practice down.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Good luck to you tonight, and hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That was Harry, and now let's go to Doug Ward. Let's see how he's feeling. Dougie boy.
Hey.
Coming in here, this is Hungaroring. How you feeling?
not the best, honestly. I feel like I could have practiced more, and also it feels like it's handling a little bit different from how it was when I did do some test sessions. But you know, my goal kind of remains the same as it has been. Just keep it on track, get at least a couple points on the board, learn some stuff, you know.
That sounds like a solid game plan.
Yeah.
If you don't have the pace, beat them on strat.
True.
Just saying, it has helped me a few times. Only a couple. There's a few guys out there that have had a better strat and a better pace. So, in those guys' case, I got some words of wisdom. Good job. Oh, I don't want to be too mouthy like I am to the drivers in the race.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Doug, I'm going to let you get back down to it. Good luck here tonight.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. So Doug is getting ready. Now let's talk to Anthony. Anthony Yunez. Anthony.
What's up, man?
You are coming in here looking like you're just getting in here. How are you feeling about tonight's race?
With tough technical track. It's gonna be an all-out battle, I think, to the end. You know, see who can make their tires work and have the best strategy.
Yeah, as you know, you guys did get a small glimpse of it in my tutorial that I posted up. Don't you dare tell me you did not watch it.
I did not watch it. Can you give me the quick rundown real quick?
I posted a video of how to do everything on an F1 race.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a break from practice.
I must treat you like everybody else that comes up here.
Okay.
You apologize to all 295 fans for not watching the tutorial.
You know, that is fair. I do apologize. That is my bad. It's my bad.
I put a lot
I
of
hope I
hard
can
work
redeem
in
myself.
I put a lot of hard work in this thing just to see about the braking system and everything else, and you guys don't watch my tutorial. You know what? I'm getting really, you know what? You owe me a new logo.
I do. You know what? That's fair. I do.
I want a new No BS Tech logo by the end of the week.
Fine, you got it. Deal.
I'm just playing. But no, on a serious note, I did post a really good video. It shows how some of this stuff should be conducted. And, you know, you already know I don't have pace. But when it comes
sometimes you do.
When it comes to strats and how to run a car and get it ready to race, I already know how to do that. So
yes, you do.
That part everybody knows. So hopefully you guys paid attention because school was in session.
Oh.
And keep in mind,
well.
I even showed on the pace lap. I will tell you this. I did a proper warm-up on a pace lap. We back and forth. Not this hard braking crap that you see. Not this, oh, I'm going to slam on the brakes. I'm going to squeal my tires because I think it's cool. I just wiggle back and forth. I get picked up 2 seconds per lap time from my warm-up.
No kidding.
No joke. It's on the stream. I went from a 126 to a 124. God, you should have watched the video.
All right, Brandon. All right, I'll watch the video.
I'm trying to do it. It's at my pace. Same driver.
I will watch it.
It's like taking 2 Red Bull cars, throwing Max Verstappen in both of them, giving one with hot tires, one with cold tires, and bam.
Fair enough.
All right, well, I'm going to let you get back and down to it now that I've done chewing your butt. Good luck.
See ya.
See ya. So, Anthony, now let's bring up, Leah, let's bring up Jesse Erdman. Maybe he watched the video. Jesse!
Yeah, I got you.
Make the madness stop. Please tell me you watched my tutorial.
No, I didn't watch your tutorial.
I hate all of you guys. I hate every single one of you guys. Nobody watched it.
What's it about?
It's about how to race an F1 race, and I even had a pace lap in there. You guys are mean.
Why would I watch a video from you about how to race a F1 race?
Because I know how. Why? Why are you guys picking on me?
I thought it was something about broadcasting.
I could give lessons on that too all day long.
Well, I could probably learn a few things from that.
Yes, but you can also learn from my video. Now, you get to do what everybody else has had to do. You apologize to all 295 fans out there right now.
I won't apologize for not watching it, but I'll apologize for my snide remark there.
That is not even cool. But fair. All right, so Jesse, you're coming in here on Hungaroring. Obviously, you have the experience here, being from F1 to here. How do you feel here tonight?
I feel whoa, better.
That's
about
what you
2
get.
seconds ago. Well, that was weird. My force feedback cut out, but I feel pretty good. I've raced here a few times. I just need to get a handle of it here, and we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of quick guys in this league now, so it's not like an easy slam dunk anymore.
Yes. Well, I'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck. And FYI, in my tutorial, I only hit the car wall once, and that was because cold tires and not knowing the track. You do know the track, and you had semi-warmed up tires. Booyah! Boom! In your face, camel cake. I'll catch you later, man.
All right.
Later.
Yeah.
So Jesse Erdman is out of here, but he is a former champion, so all respect goes out to him on a serious note there. For everybody watching, man, great having you on board of this wild ride that is Hungaroring. There is Jesse Erdman on track. Now let's talk to Alec Hinchcliffe, who wasn't running up front yet last week. He's top of the leaderboard here tonight. Alec.
Yo!
Man, what a night. Seeing you on top of that leaderboard once again. You know, last time we seen you here was amazing. It was a great race all the way around. You didn't get the dub.
No, sir, not yet.
Get the dub, but you put up a heck of a fight near the front. How are you feeling coming into Hungaroring?
A lot better than Bathurst. This is a lot more F1 car friendly. I have a lot more laps under my belt on this track and a lot of different cars, a lot of different series. So I'm pretty comfortable around it. So I'm hoping to be able to push for a strong finish.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck. And yeah, Bathurst, not F1 friendly, but it can be done.
Oh, no, it was tremendously fun. It was super, super fun.
You're welcome. I picked that one up.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good one.
I want something similar to Monaco.
That definitely similar.
And since iRacing apparently won't give me Monaco.
Yeah, I'm definitely bummed about that.
But I had to settle for next best, and that's the most challenging one I could think of next to Monaco.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to get you out of here. Good luck here tonight. Car looking fast. Let's see if it continues.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thank you. There we go. And now that was Alec Hinchcliffe. And now let's bring up Will Atkinson. William. Willie? I'm barely hearing you.
Okay. Oh, I didn't have my headphones on. I sat on the side.
Oh, there we
Can you hear
go. Yeah, I got you now, buddy. You're coming in here. It's been a tough season so far for you. How are you feeling coming in here to what could be a little bit slightly easier track?
You know, I just have to have patience, I think. And just still learning the car. I just need a little bit more time, but it's getting a little bit better.
Yeah, as every race we seem to see some improvement in some form. Then especially when it came down to Bathurst, where you struggled a little bit on the tracks previous for, but when Bathurst came around, you did all right. So you feel
Yeah,
like you could have
Bathurst.
the same luck here
coulda
tonight?
Yeah, and I could have did better at Bathurst. I think it was a bad pit stop, which caused me some delay. I had put on the wrong tires, and then I had to switch them again, and just really small errors. But I think I'll do a little bit better tonight.
All right. Well, I will get you down to the guys. Good luck, and you hopefully you have some luck here tonight.
Hey, all right.
Thank
Thanks.
you. There we go. Now let's bring up Tarcisio. See how he's feeling. Tarcisio! You just heard me. Tarcisio?
Hi, buddy.
How
Hello.
is it going here tonight, my friend? All the way down in Brazil. Is the weather really great?
In Brazil,
Oh,
these
yeah.
days are hot, right?
Yeah.
But I'm here in this moment. I'm in Canada, and it's cold right now.
You're not freezing like an ice cube, are you?
Yeah.
All right.
And you, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. And tonight, you're coming into Hungarian. How are you feeling?
To be honest, I'm feeling lost so far. I'm trying to get there. My setup I had some issue. I will try to practice now 10 minutes properly.
I got you. So now it's just kind of every time it's set up, you change something on your setup or rig. It seems like you're in a whole new car.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
part of sim racing, right? To deal with the setup every time.
Yep. Definitely is. So I will let you get back to it and dial in, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Now we're going to bring up Brandon Perry here. He's just got in here. He's showing up casually late. Perry!
What's up, Brandon Smith?
I will find at least one guy who watched my brief tutorial video I posted on the DT3 thing.
Well, that's me because I've been watching you beat up these guys for not watching it, but you found one that watched it. I watched it. Me and you were talking about it.
Yes, and it was an educational experience. And you don't have to apologize.
I thought it was decent.
You don't have to apologize to the fans, though. You did good. You get
Nice.
one. You get one of these.
I thought it was decent. Got a good look at the. Thank you. Got a good look at the track. Ahead of time on iRacing. Got to see it from the cockpit view. I like it. I like anytime we get a little track guide ahead of time, no matter who it's from. I just like getting a little look at the track. So.
Yeah, Andy. Plus, my pointers were not wrong.
No, I thought you did a good job. Man. I'm trying to wake up Jasper. This guy sleeps through every race now.
I think that's because he kind of went. He might have went a little bit too hard. He might have kicked back on the sauce a little bit too much.
Possibility, it really is.
That of the time zone.
Yeah.
I fully understand the time zone difference there.
For sure. No, it's understandable. But tonight, it should be a interesting race. I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you that. I'm going to try a different strategy to kind of try to offset myself from the group, just because, the last few races I haven't really got where I've wanted to be, sticking on the same strategy as them. So I heard you talking about strategy calls with some other guys too. So yeah, that's my plan tonight. Try to see what I can strategize here, especially because Hungarian, there's only the one mini small straight on the front stretch. So, having like a low profile wing or certain strategies really won't benefit you here. A lot of turns here, a lot of places to go off. So, like I said, I'm going to be looking to play the alternate strategy tonight.
Now, when we talk about strategy, not a lot of people might understand this. In F1, strategy is everything. You miss your box, you have a jackman fall asleep, it will lose you one position nearly every time. They also want to plan out off of the gap. Now, if the leader has a 25-second gap, decides the pit, he better hope he's in and out faster than the second place guy gets in front. Otherwise, the second place guy is going to come right around, and then he's going to have to fight him off and burn those tires. Am I wrong?
Absolutely. That could definitely come into play. Once people have different, tire strategies, and you have different compounds battling against each other, you get some amazing races and some amazing battles. And so I'm looking to see if I can provide some of that a little bit tonight. But I'm sure it'll depend on when the safety car comes out and how long the safety car comes out for.
I plan for a medium to soft setup strat here tonight. I would go mediums to softs.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's, I think, definitely an option. And I think a lot of guys will be starting on the softs. So I do think, starting on the harder compound is a good way to alternate it. And that's, definitely my plan tonight.
Oh, no, I mean, I would start mediums.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know exactly
Or the hard compound. The hard compound generally will last you probably right around half hour, 45 minutes on track with the 1 hour race. And soft compound that's where you crack open. Now, some of the guys that start on the soft compound, if no VSC comes out. Now think about it. If guys start on a soft compound, they have to end in a hard compound. They already took their pit. Now, you're not even going to a hard compound. You're going on a medium, which means you're even going to generate more pace.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's just, like you said, if they're on a hard compound and you're on a softer one, you're going to have a little bit more speed, but it will degrade faster. So it all depends on your driving style, and are you a tire whisperer, and what you can pull off. But I know, like Jesse had said earlier, a lot of fast guys on the grid this season. So you might have to try to pull undercut, overcut, different strategies to try to score points. It might just not be on raw pace, because a lot of these guys up front, they are just very fast.
Absolutely, man. Well, it's been a great pleasure as always. And, man, unfortunately, I will not be broadcasting this Wednesday night with PGR, as I got other stuff to go through that I cannot really tell everybody about on stream. But I do wish I was going to be bringing that, as Prime Grid Racing will travel to Talladega. If you want to race with these guys, though, in either Cup, Formula 1, GT3, going and switching over to IndyCar, which I will be racing in, get in touch with this man right here, Brandon Perry. He will not bite very hard, I don't think. Perry, be nice.
I'll try. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on, and we're always looking for great new drivers to join the community and be part of what we got going on here.
And obviously, the network is covering a whole lot, because coming in June, well, we'll start April 26th. Patricia Campo Memorial 250, $10 entry fee. You will not be disappointed. We're going to the fastest track with the IndyCar at 200, clocked in at 232 miles an hour. That's right. Indianapolis Motor Speedway and everything else. Brandon Perry just up and bounced on me. I don't know what happened. But also, coming up later on, the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network World Cup. You will not want to miss it, as I am in part with PGR as an admin, trying to come up with some great special events. That's right, the W12, to find out who the baddest sim driver is amongst these guys. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that one. As Brandon Perry, I don't know what happened to him. Perry, you okay?
Yeah, I just tried to call Jasper while you were doing the advertising. I tried to wake Jasper up with a Discord call.
Yeah,
didn't
so
work.
Obviously a lot going on. 3 wide starts at Indy is what we're going to plan on. We're going to make it happen, as I will be conducting that start. Brandon Perry just needs a race. I am conducting race control, as he already knows, in my own league. Another little way for drivers to build up to get in to play with these big boys with what they do. Brandon Perry's helping me arrange IndyCar. Well, I'm going to have to conduct race control, so he can just focus on driving. instead of arrive and drive and whatever he wants to frickin' do. And then coming in June, sometime shortly after the Nürburgring, I think it's gonna be the weekend after, the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network proudly presents the World Cup, where we are going to decide who the baddest F1 driver on the planet is. And I tell you what, I haven't even told Perry the full details. These guys are not going to have to pay an entry fee. They're going to arrive. Network is fully funding it. Flag, trophy, bring it all, baby. That's what we're doing.
Nice. So
you did not expect that one. No, we're gonna find out in 4 races, 1 weekend. And Perry, I am going to need you to help me plan out the laps, because I have no clue on how to plan out laps for F1. But we might take it one step further and make them slightly longer than what they're racing now. So stay tuned for that one. As it's run by the network, Perry already knows. Perry, what do I not do?
What do you not do?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's more tough. I mean, I know you always like to go big and do top 5 interviews. I'm not sure what you don't do.
You are not going to win an easy championship with me. You are not going to get that. You're not going to get that. No, you're going to have to drive, and you're going to have to drive fast, hard, and send that F1 machine that you see right there on screen to a whole new level.
I'll try. I mean, I will say, we're coming off one of the hardest races you've ever set up at Bathurst, so I think that says a lot too.
Yeah, this is only getting funner. And you didn't expect the Blackout Racing Network to grab the reins on that, did you?
No, that was, something very unique. Like I said, I think we definitely made history, not only the network, but the league. We might be the only people that have ever run F1 cars at that track. Maybe the last people to ever run them there too.
Take it wider there.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm on these hard set of tires. They're not here yet, so.
Breaking the 100-meter board.
I'll try. I thought I had Tarcisio behind me. I did for a little bit. But tonight should be an exciting race, man. We'll see. Hopefully less safety cars tonight, but we'll see, man. I'm not expecting less.
All right, man.
But it'd be nice.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to go down. I'm going to get you down there, and I'm going to be back. I'm going to be down there very shortly to do my thing.
All right, Brando. Appreciate everything you do.
Yep. Thank you. So right now, these guys are getting ready, clocking it in. Now, I am so excited about this. I'm going to go down there, give my little deal, and we're going to see who's ready for it. Hola!
What's going on?
Welcome, everyone, to the PGR Hungarian Grand Prix, where you guys are going to be throwing down. Now, I went over this with Brandon Perry. Who would do a World Cup event if it was sponsored in full by the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network, conducted by Brandon Perry and myself, for 4 races, 1 weekend, to decide who the baddest F1 driver on the planet is?
Absolutely.
I'd do it.
I'd do it.
Yeah, I'd do it.
I'm not.
Really?
As long as it works with the work schedule, 100%.
I was going to say, depends on the weekend.
Yeah.
We're planning the weekend after the Nürburgring.
What weekend is
that? Is that second week of June?
I don't know what weekend that is. I'll look into it. But I'll definitely.
June 14th.
Oh, June. Oh, God. I don't have my life that far planned out.
I can tell you the weekend after the 24-hour Nürburgring, I will not want to be racing.
All right, well, welcome to the Hungarian. Perry, I think they have spoken. But anyway, we are going to get ready to throw down for 38, 40 laps, something like that. But anyway, let's keep it clean out there. Let's have some fun. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Let's get it.
By the way, the music, if you have subs, bump it.
All I got to say is next week at Indy Road, you better have my request ready or I'll be upset.
What request?
The musical request. I can't say it now.
Wait. Oh, I got you. Just remind me about it. I know what you're talking about, too. We went over this. All right.
Yes, yes.
All right. Well, Perry, I'm going to let you get back to it. You got some work to do. Good luck.
Yeah, I do.
So those guys getting ready to throw down, and that is right. Fans have spoke. They outspoke. We're doing a World Cup sometime in June. I'm planning the 13th and 14th, I believe. Well, these drivers have definitely got their work cut out for them here tonight as we go to qualifying. Don't go anywhere, race fans. I'm going to take a brief break. I kind of cool down my throat. Enjoy the music and enjoy the qualifying. Here we go.
To everyone in every nation, don't sleep, get on the run. Stop thinking and have some fun. Stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Tap, tap, stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Jump it all around. Stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Tap, tap, stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Jump it all around. Go feel the heat, the sweet vibration, 'cause we are about to ignite, and we wanna go out tonight. Stamp on the ground, move it all around. Stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Tap, tap, stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Jump it all around.
That's right. These guys are ready to go. And now, while these guys are still clocking in some times, we're going to go to tonight's national anthem, brought to you by the U.S. Navy. are back, and these guys are ready to go. As they are clocking in, look at this. Flukeiger, 1:15.03. What a quick time that one was. Right behind him, Tarcisio Carvalho. He is still generating some good pace out of this. I'll let it just kind of drift around the track here so you can see all the scenes here. Mark Samad and Taylor Toller right behind them, and then Alec Hinchcliffe. Tim Mars, Christian Adarella, Luke Cruz, and our top 8. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to go grab me something to drink. Don't go anywhere, race fans. I will be right back momentarily.
It's the same each and every night. Glare at my screen with 2 big bloodshot eyes. I'm stuck self-torturing. My meds are failing me. Internal clock and smithereens can't fix this. I'm hopeless. My eyes are stapled open wide as I lay down on my side. I am bouncing off these walls.
All right, I am back, everybody. Got me something to drink here in the booth. Leon Flukeiger, man, what a pace. The 1:15.04, absolutely setting a mark out there to let him know he's here to race. But that doesn't exactly decide a race winner exactly. So you're going to have an amazing pace and still crash out on turn 1 right out the gate. But these guys are definitely going to have to see what they can do by the end of the night here. And that's where it gets kind of interesting. I got to load up a little... Oh, not that one. You're going to see exactly what I use to make my camera systems look really amazing. As thank you to Finians. It definitely helps make everything awesome. It also makes it to where you can really find some cool stuff here. You know, I gotta find something that's gonna really work out really great, which could be a little bit difficult. They don't have a start cam here, so I gotta utilize whatever one works best. You know, then you see Carvalho right there as he is clocking in at a good pace. Trying to constantly improve that lap time is a nightmare and a half. Now, these guys do have a certain requirement. However, tonight, we only got 17 guys here. 16, actually, sorry. Usually you see a field of 20 drivers. And a few drivers do not manage to make it. Rich, you got to talk to Perry on this one, man. It is a full-time requirement for this part of Prime Grid Racing. I believe you're only allowed to miss like 2 or 3 races in total for an entire season. However, if you gear up the W12 and try it on a test session or something like that, see how it feels to you, and then go from there, because it is an absolute blast to drive. Of course, they got very low amount of time left as, and from Switzerland, I believe, is actually leading the way, and that's Leon Flukeiger. Man, what a pace out of him tonight. Does he have more pace, though? That'd be the question I really would like to know. My hat was giving me a headache. Jeez. All right. So, Leon Flukeiger, Tarcisio Carvalho, Taylor Toller, the tea time, and last season's champion. Now, amongst these drivers, there is another champion amongst them. That's Anthony Younes and two-time champion Jesse Erdman. Those two guys are two to watch out for. Will we crown a new champion this season? Maybe. It is definitely shaping up to be an amazing championship. And of course, right here is their points. There we do see on the top of the board there, you can see who's leading it. There we go. Give you guys plenty of time to look at that. That's awesome, Rich. I would love to see in this league if you wound up doing it full time. Full-time participation, of course, is, I believe it's like 12 races or something like that. A few drivers, of course, right on the edge of that one. You see Willie Atkinson now. Jesse Erdman and Brandon Perry stepping out on the track along with Doug Ward. In the team chase, though, for these guys, that's where it gets really interesting also. The team standings, Stephen Brown and Tim Morris are leading with Justin Carrizosa and Doug Ward behind them. Mark Samad and Adam Donegan. And then you got Jesse Erdman, Brandon Perry, last season's champions, back in fourth place. Sebastian Marino and Will Atkinson are in fifth. Leon Flukeiger and Harry Krantz are in sixth. Jasper Groot and Tarcisio Carvalho are back in seventh. Anthony Younes and Liam Doyle back in eighth. Luke Cruz and Harrison Spory back in ninth. And then Taylor Toller and Christian Inarella back in 10th, with Alec Hinchcliffe back in 11th, which rounds up that grid. So team standings absolutely could be shaken up. Just on some participants, they normally show up, not here. Like Jasper, he's not here tonight. He is probably still sleeping. He's in the Netherlands. Of course, Mark Samad from Canada, Tarcisio from Brazil. The internationals clubs have taken control of the qualified. I do mean the international one. It looks like Leon Flukeiger is from Switzerland. Mark Samad is Canada. Tarcisio Carvalho, he's Brazilian, but he's in Canada right now. So I don't know if we qualify him as Canadian or Brazilian. But we do have the guys from other countries leading this one, which is amazing to see. Alec Hinchcliffe, of course, fourth. Taylor Toller knocked down to fifth, and that one could be just on the sheer pace of these guys. We are, however, getting set to go green very shortly in this one, as they really are trying to do what they can do here. Plenty of time for Justin Carrizosa, who did not. Yeah, Justin Carrizosa did not make it here tonight. He's got 1:14 to get logged in and on his sim, and he can still take some points, so that'd be a plus. Will anybody take down Flukeiger? Taylor Toller might be trying to push it a little bit too hard through some of the turns. Not 100% sure, as he's going to give it everything he's got, though. all the way to the bitter end. Mark Samad still sitting second place. Does he have improvement? Does not look like it. He's still in second place according to the timing tower. 28 seconds remain till the end of qualifying, and we will start seeing everybody get out of here. See Leon just sitting in the pits, cool, calm, collected. Tarcisio went into the pits. Taylor Toller maybe looking to improve a little bit. Harry Krantz, Anthony Unis, Harrison Spory. You got Luke Cruz, Willie Atkinson. Atkinson going off and go, ouch. Nah, well, you want to park your car, Willie. This one is just about over. Still have cars on the track. Mark Samad, Tarcisio Carvalho is on track in the Petronas machine. Taylor Toller, Harry Krantz, Harrison Spory. Luke Cruz jumps up to P10. Great final lap for him. Harry Krantz is going to be crossing this line. Does he have improvement? No, he does not. Taylor Toller bringing it down pit lane. No improvement out of him or Tarcisio. There we have it. Our pole sitter goes to Leon Flukeiger out of Switzerland. Great drive out of him. So, Rich, do you think you can keep up with these boys? I think you can. Maybe. You'll have to drive it like you stole it. As pay attention, though, coming up in June, we will have a W12 throwdown. 4 races, 1 weekend, 1 champion, and 1 team champion. So don't want to miss that one. It's going to be the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network World Cup. As we're going to do it sometime in mid-June, I think. Yeah, guys, just kind of staying parked there. You got to get out of the track here. There he goes. So qualifying is over, and we're going to go to tonight's grid. Here we go. There's the grid. It is Leon Flukeiger, Mark Samad in row 1. Tarcisio Carvalho and Alec Hinchcliffe in row 2. Row 3 is going to be Taylor Toller and Sebastian Marino, with Jesse Erdman, Tim Mars right behind. Harry Krantz, Luke Cruz, Anthony Yunez, Harrison Spory. And let me see here. We got to go this route. And then we got Christian Inarella, Brandon Perry, Doug Ward, Willie Atkinson in 8 rows compared to our normal 10. Not exactly what they wanted to show up, but they got it that way. So here we go. We're moments away from the Jenna Lee lights out here in Hungaroring. What? Oh my! Hey, get back there. Okay, there we go. We're gonna see how this one oh, here we go. Here's a better angle. Drivers are getting set. Looks like almost everybody's gridded up. We got one more. It looks like it's probably Brandon Perry, if I'm right about this. Should see him pop up. Bingo, there he is. The lights are up. Motors are up. 3, 4, 5. This is Jenna Lee calls it. Lights out here at Hungaroring. And look at the takeoff. We go 3 and 4 wide down the hill into turn 1. They keep it hopefully clean. 2 wide coming out. Ooh, looks like Alec Hinchcliffe got a little bit slippery there. Mark Samad finds himself out in front here tonight. He's holding on Leon Flukiger on the Reds. Taylor Toller, Alex Hinchcliffe. We got Tarcisio, Sebastian, Anthony Yunez, Tim Mars, Luke Cruz. They are going elbows out here tonight. Look at this. Harrison Spory getting passed up by Harry Krantz. Brandon Perry looking to do a little bit of battling here. He's got Christian Inarella, Doug Ward, Willie Atkinson. Jesse Erdman has fallen way off pace right out the gate. But look up front, Mark Samad. Alec Hinchcliffe is battling with Tarcisio, who gets the pass done. Oh my, big wreck on of, oh my. 911, 911, 911. That was Taylor Toller. He got it back on, but man, that is some, oh my, Toller almost getting clipped by wheel to wheel with Brandon Perry. Toller is not going to be happy about this one as he did go around. He kept clean. Jesse Erdman coming down pit road. What just happened? Leon Flukiger's checking out. He says, bye, see you later. I'm out of here. You stay away from me. Tarcisio, Mark Samad, Alex Hinchcliffe. The battle for the second place is upon us. Sebastian Moreno, Anthony Yunez. Look at this battle. These guys are still tight. One mistake and it's game over for somebody. Leon Flukiger is clocked at 2.3 gap over Tarcisio and Mark Samad. So Mark Samad maybe just trying to get it back onto the same pace and get up there once again. But ultimately he's checking out. We go back here further. Looks like Luke Cruz facing trouble from Harry Krantz. Krantz looking for the inside move. No, doesn't get it. Luke Cruz shuts it down. Gonna come around the final turn. Harry is trying the inside. No, still getting shut down. Harry gets into the slipstream. Does he have what it takes to make it to beat him to turn one? No, Harry loses out on the opportunity. Brandon Perry does see it, but he also sees Christian Inarella and Taylor Toller right behind him and closing. Harrison Spory, Willie Atkinson, kind of struggling a little bit here tonight. Doug Ward and Jesse Erdman actually a lap down early on due to an early pit stop. But Leon Flukiger out in front, 3.2 the gap. Can he pull a win? If my wife Jen is watching, I hope you are watching because this is fireworks. You're gonna see me later on, I promise. I think I might go pop a couple Xanax or something just to calm my nerves. Tarcisio, Mark, Alex still battling this one out. Sebastian now coming into the picture as Marino. He wants to get into this fight, and does he have what it takes here? He might be on a different line than the other guys. They're going to hit that DRS, and away they go. Try and keep it close. And man, what a braking zone. 100 meter, perfect, spot on. Sebastian hit that perfect, I dare say. I would have used the 100 meter board all day long. I believe there's about 3 DRS zones here, so these guys are going to be flying. We got 38 laps of distance here tonight. And now they are absolutely elbows out here. Tim Morris coming out of the pit. Believe this might, oh my, this was not a planned pit stop. You did see something happen with Tim Morris here. It just hit play. See what it was. Might have, oh, yep, definitely self-inflicted there. But he did keep it on track. A little bit of wing damage. That's where he pulls it down into the pit lane. So you can count it as a save in his case. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been like me, where you take out the front end and a tire or two. No, you cannot paint the F1 cars in trading paints. Wish you could, but it's also down right now. So these guys are using what iRacing would, you would wind up doing in iRacing. You can come up with some cool ideas, but it's mostly just colors is all you can do. You can't throw a sponsor on it or nothing because Mercedes apparently has a lockdown on it, even though it's last about a 3-year-old car. So it should have been able to allow you to be able to put paints on this one. But as we're watching Leon Flukiger, we're going to go to the gyro, if I got one, and see what it looks like from up top of that F1, of that W12. You see him just digging in. He is elbows out. He's using full width of the track. Great lines all the way through. Utilizing it, maximizing the track and widening the corners is great. So definitely what he was looking for here tonight. And you can just see it how he's finding the proper grip. Yeah, Rich, they're a little bit behind the times. They need to get with the program and allow us to do sponsors. But yeah, right up top of Leon here, you just see how much it is. Now, the view that he has to look through is even smaller. That's what you get to look through in the actual game. So Leon, of course, he's going to be gripping on with a death grip. You can kind of see him running through the gears a little bit, as he definitely does not want to mess this up, trying to get through everything. So he's doing a great job there, just keeping it on track and maximizing his turns. Well, you know, Steven, you should have, you could have, should have, would have, but you weren't. Just saying. Leon Flukiger still leads with Tarcisio Carvalho, Mark Samad, Halleck Hinchcliffe, and Sebastian Marino, our top 5 here tonight. We look through the field though. Anthony Yunez working his way up, 5 spots so far. He's just kind of trying to find the pace when he can. Harry Krantz working his way through the field a little bit with Luke Cruz. Brandon Perry, of course, climbing into the top 10, up 5 spots. And of course, Christian Inarella winding up in 10th place. So this race is shaping up to be a whole lot of fun. But just put it on the most exciting stuff. Don't go anywhere, race fans. I'm going to put it on a fun little camera here, and you guys can enjoy the sights and sound of Hungarian while I'm taking a brief break here. Where is my camera that I want, though? It's not allowing me to find my camera I want. I guess I don't have that camera no more. I did have the camera, but now I don't. So enjoy the sights and sounds here tonight. And hopefully it is all fun and games till somebody gets hurt, but don't go anywhere. I'm going to be... Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's rough there, Steven. Hopefully it all goes good then. But here we go. Enjoy the music. I'm going to take a brief break.
Think that we should hook up, but I think that we should not.
I am back, and man, look at this. These drivers are definitely starting to give us a show. There's Alex Hinchcliffe working on Mark Samad. Mark Samad has really close quarters here, but look at this. Samad breaking that slipstream. He knows he's got to get out of it. Alex Hinchcliffe goes for the inside move, gets it done on the late break. Samad on the inside, cuts it back. Game on for these guys. And check this one out. Who's in that one? That's Sebastian Marino. Marino's in this fight for second place. Or third place, sorry. So Mark Samad puts it under pressure. The late break from Alex Hinchcliffe. Man, these guys are flying. They know it's moments away from a pit stop. We got 10 laps in to a 38 lap race. They are not backing off the hammer anytime soon now. As this one, I believe VSC is turned off now. Unless, of course, it's a blockade holding everybody back. You know, we got Anthony Yunez out of zone. There is Harry Kranz. He's feeling the pressure from Luke Cruz. But Sebastian Marino, Alex Hinchcliffe, and Mark Samad are battling this one out. And they're going to be finding out who's the fastest here. But look at this. They get the DRS. And Mark Samad breaks that slipstream. Great move on his part. Hinchcliffe goes for the late break. Doesn't happen. You got to be really close and know when to do that. You almost got to be right alongside. All right, D, glad to see you in this one. Glad to see new faces in the chat. If you like what you see, though, hit that sub button. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you want some exclusive Prime Grid Racing gear, hit that link in the description, and it will take you exclusively right to the merch store, where you can purchase some PGR gear, Blackout Motorsports Racing Network gear, or the Racing League gear. So don't be afraid to check it out. Hit in that link in the description. Alex Hinchcliffe going for it. No! Gets the door shut. Look at this. Marino sees the opening and the mistake. Marino goes on the inside of Hinchcliffe. Side by side and wheel to wheel. Marino lets him have it. No, it does not quite get the cutback. Marino goes down pit lane. Hinchcliffe is all on his own, and now he can work on Mark Samad all by himself. Two separate strats. Alex Hinchcliffe is on the medium set of tires. Mark Samad on softs. 12 laps in. How far can Samad make the red set last? Quite a while, I think. Same with Anthony Yunez and Harry Kranz. They're on soft compounds. Down the board, Sebastian comes out. He's on mediums. This is really going to be interesting. That's 26 laps, I believe, remaining in this race. Did Sebastian make a mistake? Quite possibly. Leon Flukeiger. Ooh, a little bit of a glitch there, but whatever. Tarcisio Carvalho still working it. The front three guys all have soft compounds. Alex Hinchcliffe is on the mediums. I would love to see what he decides to do. I mean, granted, he could pit. He could switch to the hard compound and go the rest of the race. They do have a mandatory compound change in this race. So that is really going to shake this one out. These guys are going to be absolutely elbows out the rest of the race. And he goes for it. Hinchcliffe makes the move. And Samad cuts it back again. Wheel to wheel, side by side into the next corner. This is where it gets dangerous as they definitely wheel to wheel, side by side, hanging it out there. And Hinchcliffe getting the move done. What an amazing pass. That was side by side. That was, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be scared the heck out of me. I would need to change his shorts after that. Just how intense it is. Just watching from up here, I can about imagine what it's like in the car. And apparently Luke Cruz. Oh no, Luke Cruz, what happened? Luke Cruz showing something happening here. A little bit of wiggle there, but it looks like he's staying solid. I don't know what's happening. Oh my, Luke Cruz going around as he gets it off the track, gets it back on. So he's back. He's good to go. And here it is. Samad brings it down. That's Mark Samad bringing it down pit lane. Leon Flukiger, 25 laps away from total domination. 14.7 seconds the gap. In what could be a complete... He is absolutely blistering pace tonight. If I were him, I'd be considering that pit stop, though. Seriously, I would almost consider it. But this one is shaping up to be a barn burner. Tarcisio, can he get it done? There's Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe up into third in front of Anthony Younes, who is a previous Formula One champion here in the league. I believe it was on the F1 game, though. Of course, you got Sebastian Marino giving us a great show here in 5th place. Brandon Perry is still out there on mediums, so of course you got Christian Inderella, Willie Atkinson, Taylor Toller, Harry Krantz, Tim Mars, Luke Cruz, Doug Ward in the pits. He's switching away from the red set early on. So Doug Ward electing to come out. He is bringing the, looks like the yellows. He's going to mediums. There is Anthony Younes coming in at the same time now. So could the red set be failing? Maybe. It's 14 laps in to a 38 lap race. 24 laps to go. What could happen? Total chaos. We've been through this before. Prime Grid Racing really does put on a top level competition event. It is anybody's ball game still, as these drivers just got to find the pace. Once you establish a pace here tonight, his elbow's out. And look at this. There's Leon Flukiger. And keep in mind, he's out in front. He's got nowhere to go. He's just riding right now. So, race is on for a lot of these drivers here tonight. Don't go anywhere as it looks like. Oh, nope. Right when I say that, Christian Inderella find himself under pressure from Willie Atkinson. Willie Atkinson, of course, trying to get into the top 10 if he can here tonight. And all these drivers are putting on a show. They're definitely trying to get up into a top level side here. Of course, there's the two teammates back in 8th and 9th place, working through the fields kind of, so that's great. These guys also utilize club scoring, meaning that everybody on the grid tonight will get a point. Just how many is another story. But don't go anywhere, race fans. These guys are just heating up, I think, as we're down to 23 laps to go here in Hungary.
You want me to be feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting me. Under the pressure, walking in your shoes. You're just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, can feel your bed. Become so tired.
there, race fans. As we've seen, Brandon Perry, oh my, he's got some trouble. Perry bringing it around. He's struggling with that car. Let's go find out what happened to Perry. As that is not looking good for him. Let's find out real quick. So here's Perry. Gonna come around. This could have been a hard hit. He does have the pressure. Oh, contact made. There was contact. That could have been it could have been contact with looks like it could have been Christian Inarella. I know he was right behind him, but that is, yeah, that's Christian Inarella. As see if I can rewind this. Let's kind of go into this part here. No, it wasn't Christian. That could have been Taylor Toller. Let's go take a look here. We'll rewind this back a little bit. We're going to find out here. See if there's contact made. Go to the rear chase mode here. So there's Toller. I know he didn't mean to do it, but that's just racing sometimes. Toller gets it in. That's when he kind of finds himself right alongside Brandon Perry, I think. Oh, yeah, definitely contact as on the exit, sending Perry around. So that one will have to be reviewed at the end of the night. Leon Flukeiger still leads this race with only a 3.5-second gap. He did get his pit stop made. Hinchcliffe coming in. Sebastian Marino is going to come around. Can Sebastian beat Hinchcliffe to the punch? He's going to have to work it here. Hinchcliffe, get out of there. Marino's coming. Marino is there. Hinchcliffe finds his pit stop. That's going to allow Marino to take over the position there. Flukeiger, though, 18.9 seconds ahead. What an amazing race here. There he goes, Marino. Samad. Carvalho giving us a great showing. And there's Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe out on freshies. And they're the hard set. So 19 laps should be nothing for that set of tires. Yunez right behind. Yunez could go for the move here. As Yunez is just going to apply some pressure now. If you're wondering what Hinchcliffe is looking at, let's go to the gearbox. This is exactly what he's looking at. As you do see, Yunez kind of hanging out back there. But man, what a time here. This one is going to shape up to be awesome by the time this one's done. For everybody in the chat, if you like what you see, though, remember, I'm live with these guys every Monday night. Not missing a beat. Hopefully I can be live next Monday, but these guys go live Monday night with this one. Next race these guys will travel to is going to be amazing, I think. Next schedule. They go to Indy Road, which, that's right, the American Grand Prix at the Indy Road. That's Interlagos, Austria, Belgium. Travel to Spa. Definitely going to be fun. You will not want to miss that one. There's number 19. Sorry about your luck. Being able to drive there, Harrison. So Harrison Spory, everybody, just told me his car is unable to drive. So mechanical issues with that number 19. So a rough go of it here tonight. Jesse Erdman, of course, is in the pits too. He is in the pits. Willie Atkinson, of course, taking full advantage of that. He's going to gain those points. As Leon Flukiger, man, what a dominant performance so far. Can he hold out? Maybe. Sebastian Marino and Mark Samad are gonna give it everything until the end of this. Along with Tarcisio, he's gonna be trying everything he can. So hopefully everything dials in. But what I was saying is, if you like what you see, you want to see more of these guys race, what you're gonna have to do, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Also, if you're looking for exclusive Prime Grid Racing merchandise, you will not find it anywhere. You can check the web, but your only place you're going to come to is right here. You're going to want to hit the link in the description. I'll bring you to the merch store. That merch store has exclusive gear only available through this channel. You will not take a look. Check it out. There's tumblers, hats, you name it in there. All of it's top-notch gear. You will not find it anywhere else. I'm kind of watching this pace that these guys are laying down. They are absolutely delivering here tonight. You do see Mark Samad a little bit of trouble. As it looks like Mark Samad went off. And Luke Cruz looks like he had another spin. So obviously not the night he was hoping for, as he's just trying to maybe get back in here. Now, Brandon Perry, after the early on incident and the patched up wing, he threw some duct tape on it, maybe a little bit of spit, but he's back out on the track and he's up into 11th place, which is great to see out of these guys. So I mean, I cannot wait and find out what they will do here tonight as far as the top 5. Of course, at the end of the night, I will be interviewing the top 5, which will be amazing. I can't wait to talk to a few of these guys, especially if he holds out Leon Flukiger, find out what delivered this pace that he's able to establish this early on. See a lot of smoke there, and that looked like Harry Krantz this time. As these guys are just trying to get dialed in. Oh my, something happened with, looks like Luke Cruz. We're going to go to his incident here. Looks like he might have had a self-spin. Having a hard time with the throttle control here tonight. And then, of course, we got Harry Krantz, which we're going to go to this one, which could have been the same deal. Another self-spin. As a lot of guys are seeming to spin on the corner exit of here tonight. Yeah, there it was. Yeah, he just caught the grass, game over. Gets it back to straight. You see something happen with Tim Morris. Oh, there it is. We're going to rewind this one. We're just going to hit play. So, as Tim Morris is coming around, just gets in there, grabs too much, dents up his wing a little bit, gets it back out, and he's just gonna see what he can do from there. So Tim Morris did get down into pit lane. He's gonna grab pit lane and he's gonna go and just patch up that wing. 14 laps to go here in Hungary. Sebastian Marino, of course, chasing down Brandon Perry. Brandon Perry is just going to let him go by, let him battle this one out. Sebastian Marino and Mark Samad, of course, battling for the second place spot right now, and they are just absolutely flying. And every turn at this point does matter. That you cannot make a mistake with these guys. We were talking about it in the pre-race. One mistake will cost you a position or two. Now, right now, everybody up to Taylor Toller is a lap down. So What are they going to have to do? Hope for something. Maybe the leader to crash. Secretly, that's what they want, but they don't want to see it win that way. They just want to be able to do it. And right when I mentioned Toller, something happened with Toller. So let's go to this one. I don't know exactly what. Toller right into that slipstream, gets down, gets dirty, gets, self-spin. Great job by the guys just staying out of the way and just getting around him safely. Taylor Toller, of course, last season champion, not having it so easy here tonight. As that's what we like to see, high levels of competition here at Prime Grid Racing. These guys are some of the best sim drivers around the world, and you will see how competitive they really are when they get thrown into a mix of drivers that just all want the same position. There's Alex Hinchcliffe in a third place spot on the podium. So we're really spread out now at this point. What do we got up here? We got Doug Ward holding off, looks like Willie Atkinson. This is for a position. Willie Atkinson looking to maybe make some moves. The battle in the back. I'll dig it. Battle it out, boys. Get her done. They are going to hang it out there all the way to the bitter end. They don't care that they're nearly the last place. They want the extra point. 1 point does matter. 1 point is you in another position. Just saying. So that is how close these guys are. Can Willie Atkinson get around Doug Ward? Right behind them, this is where it gets interesting. Oh, big time. Oh my. 911. 911. That's not how we want this. 911. Let's take a look at this. We're going to see exactly what happened here. We're going to go to the rear chase once again. You're seeing the front end damage, which tells me that one of the two hit each other here. Of course, there's Doug Ward. I don't know exactly what happened here. So Doug Ward just trying to get wide. It's not unheard of there. Gets into the turn. Oh my, okay, so Doug Ward missed the turn on the chicane. And, oh my! And that is when Willie Atkinson came around and right into him, so nothing he could do on that one. Doug was just an innocent bystander. You can see the broken parts this deal. Because they're going to have a fire sale on those parts. So, Leon Flukiger still leading. As we go to 11 laps to go here, and what has been an amazing, interesting race so far with the different pit strats. Of course, drivers are going to have to still battle this one all the way to the bitter end. Tim Mars coming down pit road. Luke Cruz just trying to stay off the deal there. No, Doug Ward still out. Tarcisio is in the pits as Carvalho is in the pits now. I don't know exactly what happened there either. It did not really give me a warning anywhere. Ah, here it is. Something right here. We're going to go hit play here. I honestly can say I do not know on that one. So he might have just had to get off the game really quick. But we are currently 10 laps away from announcing a winner here. I'm going to kick on some music. I'm going to go use a restroom real quick. Don't go anywhere, everybody.
You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you be a mess like a bitch, I would know. And you overthink, always speak cryptically. I should know that you're no good for me. 'Cause you're hot and you're cold, well, yeah.
All right, I am back, and look, what do we got going on here? So, Leon is officially checked out. He's packing it up. He's heading to the airport. Mark Samad in second. Hinchcliffe in third. Yunez in fourth. Marino is in fifth. Taylor Toller in sixth. Harry Krantz is in seventh. Christian Inarella is in eighth, and Brandon Perry came back into ninth with Tim Morris right behind. Morris looking to throw it in. He's going to try and maybe apply some pressure with 7 to go to get around Perry. Can it happen? Maybe. Perry is on the soft set of compound right now. Luke Cruz, of course, looking to maybe capitalize and get around somebody there. There we go. Get all that ugliness off that screen. But after Hungarian, let's see here. The next 2 races. Let me go to the season schedules here. Looks like it is Indy Road and Brazil. He's traveled to Interlagos. There's Steven. So definitely going to be some fun times, as Interlagos is a fantastic. You see a lot go on there. Drivers, though, this race, if they're finding out this track is anything but easy as it goes on. It looks fast flowing, but that's not always the best part of it. It is extremely technical. You have to hit your break points here. So the tight hairpins, when you have them, are tight. You need to make it stick. Corner entry, corner exit, it all matters here. So, I mean, even when I was doing a testing here myself, it was incredibly fun, but at the same time, you have to really watch the break points and exits. Make sure you're hitting those apexes just right. Otherwise, you will find yourself on the bad end of what you don't want, where you don't want to be. Of course, Leon Flukeiger out in front. Now he's looking at, I believe that is, that's Tim Morris. Looking to find a spot to safely let him around. There he goes, lets him around. To avoid that blue flag penalty. 6 laps to go. Flukeiger's out in front. 32 seconds the gap. He is having it. He's got it on rails here tonight. That car is incredibly checked out right now. He is gone as this one shapes up to be almost over. Now Mark Samad battling some lap traffic. Now look at this. Spory comes in and he is battling. He's up there. He says, hey, all right, I'm going to give you a little bit of a fight. I'm going to exactly take it easy. There's a couple of guys checked out here. It does look like Spory did get everything fixed up, though. He's back on track. Great job out of his pit crew to get it back up and on track. 5 to go. 14 turns, which equates to enough to worry about for amount of turns you're going to have to do. Let's do some calculations, shall we? Find out how many times you're going to have to turn that wheel. All right, so let's see here. We're going to go to our calculator. 14 times 5, 70 turns before him and a victory, so he's got to narrow this one down. He just lessened it by 14 turns on that one, just that little bit. Only a little bit of time remaining before the end of this one. I'd like to shout out to my wife Jenna if she happens to be watching. I can't wait to see what I'm done. Also, shout out to all the sponsors of Prime Grid Racing. Wise All Wash, you got Wheels America, and a whole bunch of them. Let's see here. Flem Dogs Auto Repair. Here, let's see if I can find all the sponsors of the races here. We got Jesse Urban, Liam Doyle, all the admin team at Prime Grid Racing. Shout out to all the sponsors of Prime Grid Racing. Shout out to Brandon Perry, who puts on this event and runs the show here. He's right here. Not the best night for him, but you know what? He's in the top 10. Great job out of him. For everybody, this one is also shout out to all you fans out there. We are up to 296 subs, almost to 300. So if you like what you see, want to see more of it, remember that sub button. Remember to hit that like button. All the support, I would not be doing this if it was not for you in the stands. I promise you that. So kudos on all you guys. Shout out to every driver here racing here tonight, as they did show up, put on a great show for all the fans in the stands here tonight. And we will crown a champion at the end of this, as currently Fluke Kiger is checking out. He's 36 seconds gap here, racing like he's Max Verstappen. Is he? No, Max is. If he's watching this ever, you know what, Max, you're a great guy. Really dig what you do to help sim drivers and racing community to really push the raggedy edge. And hopefully someday I get to race against you in the sim. I would really appreciate that. No, I'm serious about that. I would really like to race against Max Verstappen in the sim. It'd be great. Just to do it once, though, I would get owned. He would completely obliterate me on the track, but it would be fun. But Leon Flukiger has got to be riding on a high note. He is 28 turns now away from victory. And what seemed to be what could have been a shaky course, great start all the way down the line. Completely VSC free. So obviously the pointers, you know, maybe a couple of these guys watching just didn't admit it. But, you know, all the way down the line, this race was absolutely clean, and these guys gave us an incredible show. So they're the real guys to shout out to here tonight. And does Luke Kiger have what it takes to go the final 14 laps without incident? He has been game on this entire race. Mark Samad and Alex Hinchcliffe been battling it out for the second place by Yunez. Fantastic finish out of him if he managed to hold that one in front of Marino. Taylor Toller, not his usual spot, but he is battling it out just to get around Brandon Perry actually now. But Leon Flukiger has been game on the entire time. A 40-second gap, the distance between him and victory is moments away. Got a few turns that he has to get around. And he's just, you know, if I were him, I'd just baby it. And I just wouldn't even try for my fast lap. I just put it around the track here. As it looks like he's on the final turns right now. Leon Flukiger, driver of the number 99 Petronas machine, bringing it home. P1 here at Hungary, at the Hungarian Ring. What a drive. Mark Samad, it looks like he's on his final couple turns here as well. He will bring home second place if he gets there. He's only got a few turns remaining. I don't see Hinchcliffe right behind him though, so Looks like he's going to be bringing home second. Hinchcliffe into P3, it looks like. He's going to hold it home. Top 5 to the front stretch. Top 5. As we let them know about that one. But Mark Samad, there's Hinchcliffe. Get a little wiggle. Yunez Marino almost catching up to Yunez. Taylor Toller bringing around into P6. Christian Arella, Harry Krantz, Brandon Perry, Luke Cruz, Doug Ward, Willie Atkinson, Tim Mars, Tercicio Carvalho, Harrison Spory, and Jesse Erdman round up our field. But the man of the times is right here. Leon Flukeiger, the Swiss Superman, bringing it home. 41.5 seconds, dominating performance out of that Petronas machine. And that is exactly how that car was supposed to perform. Interesting enough, this is the 2021 edition, which was arguably the fastest F1 car to date. That's even above Red Bull's run. I give you to keep that in mind. They're going to bring it down to the front stretch. I'm watching Sebastian Marino bring it there, as he's going to have to get it here. Watching a few guys get up to the front stretch. And Leon's going to have to bring it up to the actual victory lane there. Give us a little smoke show, I think. But there's Sebastian Marino. So we're going to bring Marino up here and have us some chat as once I find him. There he is. Sebastian.
Yeah.
Man, what a drive out of you. What a race. How's this one feel for you?
It felt good in the beginning, but unfortunately I ended up actually getting knocked out of the top 5. I'll go up to the front so at least we have all 5 people in there. But last lap, got myself to 25 incident points on the last turn, trying to pass Yuns. So, yeah, that kind of dropped me down a spot, and Taylor actually took it over.
Oh, hold on. Let me see here. Did I actually get that wrong? Let's go to the results here.
Oh, trust me, no, it was showing me top 5 the entire time, and then
I gotta get back down there. My bad. Dang, this SDK app. There we go. Let's bring up Toller. Taylor Toller. Tea time. Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Man, what a night. Oh, so you did get top 5 after all.
I guess so.
I got the results of Guess's last minute penalty. How's this one feel here in Hungary?
One to move on from. I'll say that. It's one to move on from. Lap 1 contact, and then, I don't know if I net coded into Perry or whatnot. I haven't had a chance to go look at it yet. So, if that was, my fault, I'm super sorry to him on that one. Just trying to get back through the field as fast as you can to try and make up as much ground as you can, and just, I think I got just a little bit too aggressive with it, and done him in, and I'm super sorry for that. That was, again, if it was my fault, unfortunate.
All right, yeah, I mean, it happens at time to time. I'm sure it'll get reviewed. But you put up a great race, got top 5 after the penalty. Any shout outs you got to give for anybody that might be watching?
Yeah. I'm not sure if our series sponsors got pinned yet or not. But all the guys that are a part of the league and who make the world go round on this thing. I think Anthony Yunez, New BS Tech. Trying to think of everybody else who's part of the league. Landon Bednar's with, what was it, the Owl Wash I can't remember the exact name of it.
Wise Owl Wash.
Wise Owl Wash. You know, you and your wife, you know, what you guys do behind the scenes. Again, you know, Perry, he runs a great league here. You know, so to all those guys, to the people who make the league free, Liam Doyle, I think there's a couple others that are in there too that I can't pull up the message right now and see what it is, but you know, for all those guys that are league sponsors that help keep the league free and keep what it is, you know, going, it's great. It's great, you know, and I really appreciate each and every one of those guys. Thank you to my mom and dad who watch, my wife, my grandma. You know, thank you guys for watching. You know, that's pretty much it.
All right, man. Well, great job here tonight. Congrats. Getting a great finish.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. So Taylor Toller did get a top 5 as there you go, put up. There we go. As now we're going to bring up Anthony Yunez, who brought up a 4th place finish. Yunez.
What's up, Brandon?
Man, what a night out of you as you bring home 4th place here tonight in Hungary. How do you feel?
Man, I'm pretty psyched with 4th. Yeah, it's pretty close to a podium there, which was the goal at the start of the race, but you know, I can't be too disappointed with P4. It's an especially tough field, so yeah, we're happy.
Yeah, as this strat came into play, obviously some few incidents came into play too, and you know, at the end of the day, that's what it's about, is just scoring those points.
Yep, I was able to keep it clean, and I think I was able to keep some life in the tires, especially the second stint, which helped me hold off P5 and P6. So yeah, pretty excited, pretty happy.
All right, man. Well, you did it. Congrats. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching?
Yeah, shout out to my wife and kids. Love y'all.
Well, what about you, man? No shout-outs to No BS Tag, maybe the network?
Oh, well, yeah, you know, always shout out to Blackout.
I thought we just discovered this.
You know, I'm tired, Brandon. You know, it's a long race. I'll do better next week.
We'll give you a chance next week. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'll do better next week.
Thanks, Anthony. Great job here in Hungary, and congrats.
Hey, thanks very much.
Thank you. So, Anthony Yunez definitely bringing that one home. Now let's bring up Alec Hinchcliffe and see how he's feeling.
Good race.
Alec.
Hey.
Did I pronounce that right? Is it Alec or Alex?
Yeah, Alec. You nailed it.
Oh, sweet. So you're coming in here on the podium. How do you feel about this one?
I feel great. That was such a fun race.
Yes, the battle, you know, some of those battles you were a part of was incredible. How, you know, trying the late break, but it doesn't work with the shooting back underneath you. Between you and I believe Samad, mid-race, and then now at the end, I mean, he got spread out. Is that just when he kind of open up the wings and fly a bit?
Oh yeah. I was really trying to get by for a few laps when I was following Mark. He did a really good job of keeping me behind him. But I was just like waiting to get released so I could push a little bit. But no, it was super fun. It was such a great race.
Yeah, it was a great one to watch, actually, especially with some of the moments where it's just elbows out, just hanging out there and see what sticks.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I love the respect that a lot of the drivers give. It's not just like tossing things willy-nilly. Like it's good proper racing. But that's what I come here for. So.
All right, man. Well, you did it. You got on the podium once again here tonight. Any shout-outs you got to give for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on?
Oh, absolutely. I had a bunch of people watching tonight. My parents, my siblings, shout out to them. My beautiful wife, it's her birthday today, so super big shout out to her.
Whoa, wait, no way. Is your wife's birthday? Give me 1 sec. Oh, give me 1 second here. Oh, she's gonna love this one at the end of the night. Oh, you should not have said that. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's your wife's name?
Abby.
Well, Abby, this is from the network. happy birthday to you. Hope you enjoy it.
पार्टी तो कभी से शुरू हुई।
I heard it was somebody's birthday. I heard it was somebody's birthday. Yeah. PJ Penn's birthday song. Yeah. Yeah. Today is your birthday. We gon' say it loud. Today is your birthday. I know you're so proud. Today is your birthday.
All right, there we go. Happy birthday, Abby, from the network, from myself and my wife. But yeah, I mean, it's a great night for you. Any other shout outs you gotta give?
And of course, the sponsors. Still love being able to come here, race. You guys put on a great show. Going back and watching it last week was super awesome. Huge shout out to you for talking us through the entire race. Super entertaining the entire time. And yeah, all the other sponsors.
All right, man. Well, great job here tonight, and congrats on the podium finish.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you. And now we're going to go to our next contender, the driver out of Canada, Mark Samad. Let's hear from him. Mark. What a job here tonight as you get it on the podium here. Second place. How was this one for you?
Yeah, man, it was tough. I had a lot of guys. Well, I had Alec and Seb behind me for a better part of the first opening stages of the race, so that was pretty crazy. And my softs were falling off, so I couldn't hold the position any longer. But I gave a good fight, I think.
You definitely brought it home. At the end of the day, that's kind of what you want. Is you just really want to be able to bring the car home in one piece. And just let it rip. But I mean, during some of that battles that we've seen you in, going just wheel to wheel, side by side, you've seen the late break happening. What goes through your head when you see the late break is, okay, go ahead, late break. I'm just gonna wait till I turn corner exit and go around, or what?
Pretty much, I just kind of wait for the switcheroo, you know what I mean? I saw them coming down the inside, and I figured it'd probably be a late lunge, and they'd end up super wide, and I'd have the DRS coming in on the second part, so I just stayed my line, made sure that I was braking at the same part every single time, and I got a pretty good run out most times, so seemed to work.
As you definitely gave us a show of most of the race, actually. This one just definitely seemed to go in your favor as time went on, between the strats and everything.
Yeah, definitely soft to hard or soft to medium was the strat. I know some people two stopped. I managed to one stop, which really helped the race. So really happy with second position. Leon was on another planet, man. It was crazy how fast he was. But really happy with P2 in such a hard track. It's really tough on the tires, so I'm glad I made it work.
All right.
Had a little incident in lap 1 there with Taylor, so my apologies to him. Pretty sure I have a grid penalty next race, so well deserved on my end. Definitely take ownership for that one.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to the guys. Any shout outs you'd like to do for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on?
Yeah, of course. So shout out to Blackout Motorsports and all of our partners and all of our sponsors. Shout out to you, of course, and thanks for running such a great league. It's super fun every week, so looking forward to racing again.
You got to shout out Prime Grid Racing.
Man, Prime Grid Racing. How can I forget, man? See, my old man brain, bro.
All right, man. Well, great job here tonight, and congrats on the second place finish.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And now we're going to bring up to our driver of the hour, Leon Flukeiger, the Swiss Superman. Let's hear from him. Leon.
What's up, brother?
Leon?
Hello?
Man, what a night. That Petronas machine was on rails tonight, man. What did you use? The extra fuel?
The less fuel, I put it out.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you use high octane and NOS tanks.
Try to make the car lighter.
Oh, God. Oh, man, that machine seemed like it was on rails all night long. What was the secret to this one tonight?
I don't know. I just arrive and drive.
Right. All right. You know what? I'll take it. No, you ran a great race here tonight, and you did a great job of just getting out in front. And then to top it off, I mean, it just seemed like you were elbows out, game on the entire time. No need to even flinch when you had anything, man. It was incredible.
I had some extra pressure tonight.
Extra pressure?
The girl I'm dating said she's gonna watch what I'm doing if I drive a car in my room.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, all right, so it works. Maybe you should chalk that up to every time then, right?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't either.
Way too late at night.
Man, what a drive here tonight. Congrats on a big win here in Hungary. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be cheering you on?
Also, shout out to the sponsors. Prix Racing, you, Anthony Youns, Jesse Edmond, Liam Doyle, Thomas Meeks, and Landon Bednart.
All right. Hey, I think you got it all correct. A great job here tonight, man, and congrats. Enjoy it. And can't wait to see what you do next week at Indy Road.
Yeah, not only trucks I like, so I hope this continues.
It should, hopefully. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Thank you, and congrats. So Leon Flukiger bringing it home at P1 here tonight. Now, if you like what you see, want to see more of this, stay tuned next Monday as I will be live from Indy Road Course. Shout out once again, shout out to all Prime Racing and their partners and all the drivers and everybody that supports this. Without you guys, wouldn't be able to do this. It's been great. I'm going to be out of here for the night, everybody. Thank you for coming on board of this wild ride. And I'm out of here. Don't have too much fun. And I'll see you guys again, I'm sure.
Daylight is fading away. Night silhouettes in the sky. Red lights are flashing in towers. It's Manhattan's magical time.